I am beyond excited and thrilled to invite our next speaker, Mitch Durfee. He's an entrepreneur, he's a best-selling author. So please help me welcome to the stage, Mitch Durfee.
You know it. Wow. What's up, millionaires? Woo! Man, I can remember a few years ago when I first attended my own goal achievement training. And the presenter stood up there and he said there was 3 things that you need to do in order for you to achieve your goals. Do you want to know what those 3 things are? Yeah. Come on, do you want to know what those 3 things are? Yeah. Yes! Awesome. He said, number 1, you're 43% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. You might want to write that down. I'll say it again. He said you're 43% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. Then he said you're even more likely to achieve your goals if you review them daily. And last, he said you're 80% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down, review them daily, and you carry them with you all the time. Now, when he said that, my first thought was 3 strikes and I'm out. And that's okay if you don't write your goals down right now, review them daily, or carry them with you, because it's about progress and not perfection. You can start today. And then as he finished that presentation, he began to walk around the room, walking up to people and asking them what their goals were. And I remember how nervous I was sitting there, thinking, please don't call on me. Please don't call on me. And then he stopped. He looked me right in the eyes. I took a deep breath because I knew what was coming next. And he asked me, what's your goal? And without skipping a beat, I said, I want to become an author. And I knew what everyone was thinking in the room because I was thinking the same thing. Are you kidding me, Mitch? An author? You could have picked anything. Now, how many of you have ever set a goal? Maybe it was to, bless you. Maybe it was to lose 20 pounds, and you got to 18. And you said, you know what? It's good enough. Close enough, right? Or you set a goal to do $100,000 in sales this month, and you got to 95, and you said, man, that was a good month. Close enough. Or maybe it was to run a marathon, and you made it all the way to the 25th mile, and you were that close, and you said, man, it's good enough. Because it's hard to push that little extra, right? That one extra push-up, that one extra minute on the treadmill, that one extra sales call. That's tough sometimes. And even though you have your own goal, your own why, your deadline, sometimes that's not enough. So a coach's job isn't to tell you exactly what to do, right? The coach's job is to steer you and ask the questions and figure out where you're at on your journey and ask other questions that'll help you get to that final mile. If you've ever failed at something, if you've ever been in a situation where you were afraid to take one more step because you failed in the past and it was hard for you in the past, and you just needed a little encouragement to let you know that you could actually do it. And I said, if your heart desires it, that should be enough validation for you to know that you can achieve it. And if you believe this, just tag 2 people. Tell them that you believe in them. And just share this post with them. I've got an opportunity for you. If you've ever felt like, you knew what you wanted to do, you just needed a team to help you with that. In the back of the room, I put out a copies of my second #1 best-selling book. Enough for everyone, so if you're interested, go ahead and go to the back of the room right now and grab a copy of that book. And real quick, I just want to introduce you to someone else. John, can you come up here real quick? Yeah, John, yeah. And thank you guys all for coming here tonight. Like I said, this event is huge for me. Ritus does an incredible job. If you guys have ever questioned whether or not a mastermind group or a team is something that can help you, like I'm telling you, Ritus' mastermind group, I've been a part of it, and it's so powerful. And lastly, I just want you all to know that if your heart is telling you to do something, I don't care if you failed in the past, that is enough validation for you to achieve it. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Who pursue excellence at such an enormous level and actually attain it. Mitch Durfee, CEO, best-selling author, keynote speaker, business coach, realtor, and veteran, has built an empire of business and now coaches, provides mentorship, and the advice you need to ensure success in your life. Founder of Grunts Move Junk, Green Rock Investments, and online startup Box, Mitch Durfee has constructed and created a lasting empire with lasting impact and devotion to your success. A believer in education, wealth creation, and knowledge development, Mitch Durfee is the mentor you need and the mentor you want on your team. Learn more at MitchDurfee.com. That's MitchDurfee.com.